Now here's the latest for Force 13's regional AU channel on the tropical low 23U or tropical cyclone 018S. Bureau Meteorology's Tropical Cyclone Warning Centre continues to issue the advisories up to number 16. Tropical low developing slowly off the Kimberley coast is expected to reach tropical cyclone strength during today. Severe coastal impact likely late in the week. The low is currently located within 45 kilometres of 13 decibel 7 degrees south or 122 decibel 4 degrees east. This is 474 kilometres north of Broome and 305 kilometres north of Cape Levecke, moving southwest at 10 kilometres an hour. The watch zone is Cape Levecke to Broome, but not including Broome. There were no cancelled zones. Sustained winds to the centre of 75 kilometres an hour with wind gusts to 100 kilometres an hour. Tropical low continues to develop on the same rate and is expected to develop into a cyclone during Tuesday off the West Kimberley coast. It is then expected to intensify further on Wednesday as it moves southwest parallel to the Kimberley coast. There's a significant risk that this system will intensify into a severe tropical cyclone during Wednesday. The system is then expected to track to the south and southeast during Thursday, and a severe impact is likely along the coast between Port Hedland and Broome during Thursday or Friday. Gales with wind gusts to 90 kilometres an hour. Heavy rainfall may develop between Cape Levecke and north of Broome Wednesday as the system passes to the north while intensifying. Gales may also develop between Broome and Wooleye Downs, including Billy and Denga early Thursday morning. Severe squally thunderstorms with heavy falls are expected over the western Kimberley during today and Wednesday. A normally high tides also possible along the Kimberley coast between Canterbury and Koori Bay during today. The blue alert is enforced by the DFES, Western Australian Government Department, between Cape Levecke to Broome, not including Broome, and need to prepare for cyclonic weather.
Our website
on the screen is a look at the NOAA floaters. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre continues to update their information.
Hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your
They have it as a tropical cyclone, but the Bureau has different criteria. It's located 252 nautical miles north of Broome, tracking southwestward at 7 knots over the last 6 hours, and wave height is 21 feet.
And you can reach out to us on Skype at 413 or directly to us at
Aussie_weather01
at extension 6388 on Discord. Or you can join our server with our new link at
position on the northeast of a
413.
developing central dense overcast. Vertical wind shear finally appears to be decreasing, with outflow clearly expanding northeastward over the last few hours. There's increased confidence in the initial position. The cyclone is expected to track southwestward to southward through the next 60 hours as it rounds the steering ridge. The cyclone has struggled to consolidate due to the vertical wind shear. Therefore, the system is expected to rapidly intensify after 12 hours. A peak intensity near 130 knots is still expected by 60 hours just prior to landfall, aided by high ocean heat content near the Australian coast and enhanced poleward outflow. After the 60-hour mark, the cyclone will accelerate southeastward as it interacts with a major shortwave trough and will weaken rapidly over land. With the exception of NAFGEM, numerical model guidance is in good agreement with 107 spread in solutions at 48 hours, and after 72 hours the long track uncertainty increases as the system interacts with the aforementioned shortwave trough, accelerates southeastward. Rapid intensification consensus guidance has triggered supporting rapid intensification over the next 2 days. The co-amps to ensemble CTC XCPS continues to indicate a high probability 70 to 80% of rapid intensification from 24 hours through to 60 hours. So the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre is saying rapid intensification. The Bureau of Meteorology in their current advisory says a severe Cat 4 system. Now we have a look at the latest instability. It's from 10 a.m. through to 2200 hours Wednesday night. The Bureau of Meteorology has in place a flood watch for the Kimberley, De Grey and the Sandy Desert districts, and a strong wind warning for the North Kimberley, West Kimberley, Nigaloo, Leon, Albany, Esperance and Echuca coast over there in WA. Storm force wind warning will be enforced for the West Kimberley coast on Wednesday. Repeating, a storm force wind warning will be enforced for the West Kimberley coast. Strong wind warning also for the Pilbara, Nigaloo, Leon and Albany coast. And associated with the developing tropical low, or 18S, under the criteria of the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, storm activity and supercell probabilities, but this is the storm probabilities out to 2200 hours tomorrow. And you can clearly see how it develops. Force 13 is providing updates on the developing tropical system, and the AU channel will also be providing live coverage and video updates. That's all for the time being.
Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information on Force 13 Australia, you can check us on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force13AU. You're probably there already. Good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force13, where we post our updates and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force13AU. And if you want to rock our colors, you can do so by way of our store, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of Patreon. More information can be found at patreon.com/Force13. And you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or directly to us at Aussie_weather01 at extension 6388 on Discord, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.